Welcome back, Knotty Nation. I am really excited for this video on how to make concrete look like wood. We've partnered with Design Crete DIY, and we've got Mitzi in Las Vegas with this class showing us how to do it step by step. Check this out.
The Knotty Artisan.
This is a deck stain pad from like Home Depot or whatever. It has like the sponge thing on it. This is good because it doesn't like flick water up on the, like if you're next to a house. So the other brush I use, because I've never used that before, is a car wash brush, and it's like that, but it's not as soft. And then when you go towards the wall and like lift up, it flicks. So it's a little bit tricky to get used to. Yeah, this one is a lot easier to use, but you have to dip it often, more often than the car wash brush. I'm interested to see that one in action. So every now and then, just mix up your bucket of stain with your tool that you're using, because it does settle to the bottom pretty fast. All right. Yeah, we're just mopping the floor. We're going to put down a lot of stain. Now that's wood. And you just kind of scrub it in a little bit. I'm going to get these drips before they go too permanent. And you just scrub them in with the grain direction. It's best to put your bucket right where you're working so you don't get those drips.
Now it's starting to look like wood.
It's wood. So those little details we did are going to be subtle, but they will show.
Hey, someone carved their name in ours.
Someone did.
Right over here, like, they have a heart. They carved their name with
The nerve. Yeah, so your helper will like move your bucket around for you and cut in around stuff for you. All right, so just want to make sure all the white gets coated on this step. You want to do like long, your final stroke should be like a long stroke. If you do your whole patio like this, it's gonna look weird. So try to do long, yeah. Yeah. On this one, we're putting a lot of stain down. So that way we don't have any white spots left.
And we translucent this one, right?
Yeah, this one's pretty, this one's 6-to-1, I think. No,
No, we were 6 to 1 to start with.
Yeah, 6 to 1 in the beginning.
I didn't add any more water. It's the same. Oh my God, I love this. That's the one.
Is that better?
This is awesome.
Seems like you don't get all the friction.
Yeah, and it holds a lot of stain. Look at that, you can just mop it in.
I guess you had on like almost like the aerator shoes or spike shoes or something.
Aerator.
Yeah, there's spike shoes. What video is that? We have one.
There was some guy who was doing it inside.
Oh yeah, inside. Yes, so that was the Sean Dennison video. Those are spike shoes that are normally used for epoxy. He does his system differently. So he does epoxy as the base coat with sand in it.
Dennison does?
Yeah.
Oh, for the primer?
Yep. This looks so good. All those lines we painted in are very subtle. But it's gonna pop when that sealer goes on. Hold on. Hold on, let's put the bucket right next to the line that you're gonna go on. Now you don't have much time, so you straighten that out to the end. There you go. It soaks in within like a minute. You gotta go fast, yeah. That brush is awesome.
What's the name of that brush?
I don't know. It's on my Amazon stuff. I think it's called a deck, it's like a deck brush. Yeah, for staining decks. All right, and then, so the helper would then move the bucket to the next row for her. Put it right next to the row you're working on so you don't get those drips. The less perfect, the better. That's why I love this so much more than epoxy.
Yeah, because epoxy is the opposite.
Yeah.
The less perfect, the more angry there.
The more angry, the less paid you get.
Yeah.
Man, that brush is amazing. So that brush was like $16, I think. All the tools are less than 20 bucks. So it doesn't cost really anything if you wanted to start like a side gig or even a whole business just doing this. I think the biggest expense you'll have is advertising.
And then the next coat will just need the
Yeah. There's no next coat. Well, the next coat is sealer, and the sealer just popped the color.
Also, when you say two stains, first thing is our RC coat.
Right.
And this.
Or what you can do is make both coats the flood. This is called a flood coat because we're flooding it with color. They can both be flood coats, and they're both transparent, so you'll still get some stuff. But yeah, if you want it more uniform, you would do it the other way with 2 flood coats.
That is dude, the freaking
Right?
dots and the scratches.
Yeah.
That looks legit.
I like the scratches.
So do I. I wish I did more.
If you wanted to get fancy when this dries, you could put like some grays here and there and
want
make
to
it
be
match
fancy.
with that. You want to?
Just a little. Put some highlights.
Do it.
Maybe look like age.
Yeah.
I'll see some of that kind of
Make
brush
some
on.
of the boards just gray like this. Match
Oh,
it up.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, so it's time to seal this. The stain is completely dry. We are indoors, so we have set up a fan, we have the doors open, and I'm gonna wear a respirator. Nobody else is gonna be in here for this because it's fumy. You wanna make sure before you seal that your stain is completely dry, so there's no moisture left. This has been dry for at least a couple hours. I'm gonna pour the sealer into the paint bucket and just roll it out. First coat of sealer, I always roll across the grain so that it gets down into the grooves really well. Second coat, I'll go in the same direction as the grain. So I'll just do that right now, and here we go. So once you finish your first coat, you want to let it dry for an hour or two, depending on your weather. Once it is dry to the touch and it's not sticky, then you're good to put on your second coat.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as we enjoyed making it. If you want to come out and learn hands-on in Las Vegas on how to do this exact same procedure, check out the link below. We'd love to have you. Also remember, we don't ask for any money from you, but we do ask for 3 things. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and ring the bell so that you're the first to find out all the new information.
The Knotty Artisan. The Knotty Artisan.